This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, and a good morning to you, and you. Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of Bradley's Virtual Tour Live, the morning edition on Friday morning. Here, glad to have all of you here in the building. Hey, Divine Virtuous Woman Zero, good to see you, my friend. I'm here, but in the trees, handling business. Listen, do what you need to do. Just glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destinations for y'all this morning. So we're going to get kicked off. We're going to kick off the show with going to Apalachee High School. Got an update for you from that horrific powwowing in Georgia. So have the updates for you on that. Bill Atkinson is a teacher from Texas that his story will move you, and it's sad that teachers have to go through this when they deserve so much more than their Agnes Cheptegei. If you guys have not heard this story, trigger warning, it will boil your blood, I promise you. Kimberly Perrymond is doing big things in the world of the event industry. Can't wait to tell you about that. Jim Jones has connected himself to a brand new app. I have details on what he's connected to. I'm also going to look at the app website. UAMS, which is one of the top medical centers in my state of Arkansas. They just got a huge grant to combat black mortality rates. So we'll talk about that. CBS will be a crown jewel under the new Paramount Under Skydance. We'll talk about that. And then Robin Roberts, she did Hot Ones live on Good Morning America. Child, I have the intel for you. Higher is weighing, low is available. Either way, we are live on tour. Let me take out this iconic intro. I'm going to play the Julie Chen. I'm going to play the early show. A lot happens early, but I'm also going to play something else too, because I feel like we need it this morning. So let me take down this iconic intro because higher is weighing, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour here. You see the virtual tour background. You hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. One thing to know, and two things for sure, that over here, a lot happens early.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith. I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Now this for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it off right. But I'm waiting for you to start the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody. Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Jen Moonves, I totally agree with you. It is a new morning. To Russ Mitchell, Dave Price, Harry Smith, Mackie Rodriguez. A lot happens early. You know what else happens over here? We have the energy of being a winner.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's faith. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell.
I just thought y'all should know that. With that being said, good morning, everybody. I just thought y'all should know that y'all winning, that you're winners. You always are being in first place for your integrity, your morality, and your value. Okay, just want you to know that. With that being said, let's do what we do and go on tour. We have these destinations for y'all, 8 destinations for you this morning. So let's get to the get and go on tour here. We'll kick it off at Apalachee High School. What we know about the 4 victims unalived in Appalachian High School papowing. A Georgia community is in mourning after 2 students and 2 teachers were unalived in a papowing at Apalachee High School on Wednesday, according to authorities. Another 9 victims were injured and are expected to survive. So 4 people no longer here was, but 30 injured overall. But this fact right here was according to Georgia Bureau of Investigation Director Chris Hosey. The suspected papow 14-year-old student Colt Gray and his father Colton Gray have both been charged. And so here are the 4 people here. So this is Christian Angelou, Mason Sherman, Richard Asperon, and then Christina. So all of those people there, Christian, Mason, Christina, Richard, they all have passed away. Christian Angelou was a 14-year-old student at the high school going to GPI. He was a very good kid, very sweet and so caring. His older sister, Lisette Angelou, wrote on a GoFundMe page, he was loved by so many. We were truly heartbroken. He really didn't deserve this. Nobody deserved this at all. Richard Aspenwall was a 39-year-old teacher at Apalachee High School going to GPI. Aspenwall taught math and was a defensive coordinator for the school's football team, according to the school's website. Brandon Malado, 17, was in Aspenwall's class when the teacher was powed in the classroom hallway. Malado said one of his classmates dragged Aspen's body back into their classroom. The fact that a student had to drag the teacher back into the school or into the classroom is fucking disgusting. There is no student that should ever have to do that. It's just sickening. It's absolutely sickening. He had 2 babies and a daughter. That's what really broke me down. Mondo told the ABC News because I knew he was a family man. I called Aspenwall his favorite teacher. He was so chill. He said he will make sure you do the work, but he also make sure you'll have fun. He also makes sure you have fun. As our community school and football program begins the morning process, we are so grateful for the outpouring of support, the football team said in a post on Twitter. To our beloved defensive coordinator, Ricky Aspenwall, we carry you heavy in our hearts. We love you, Coach A. Christina was a 53-year-old math teacher at Apalachee High School, according to the GPI. And Mason Shermer Horn was a 14-year-old student at the high school, according to the GPI. He was the sweetest, most loving soul with the biggest smile. He would be missed dearly. His sister from Rome on a GoFundMe page. I don't want to hear another thing about prayers. I really don't. I want to hear another thing about thoughts. I don't want to hear another thing about hopefully better. I don't want to hear none of that anymore. I don't. Should have been laws passed yesterday. And by the way, for those of you who may not know, just wanted to bring this up as well. From the Daily Mail, I was on a live in Georgia school who approached him calmly as they defined Mason Sherman as news of the Ed Lee school pow and circulate. His desperate relatives began circulating. This photo online. His sister Lahana urged the public via an Instagram story to please use a calm voice with him and to let him know his mom is looking for him for reassurance. And shortly after, Mason was tragically identified as one of the 4 people unlocked at Apalachee High School, with a loved one saying after his passing Saturday, "We would send our babies to school and then be safe. He enjoys spending time with his family, telling jokes, playing video games, visiting Disney World." I feel you, brother. His family told the New York Times another loved one said, "Beautiful things. We are so sorry America failed you. Hug your children." You know, I try my very best to let go and let God a lot of times. And my mom has always said, God, you take care of people better than you can. But I do get frustrated with God sometimes. Of God, there's some people that should be here, and there's some people that should not be here. I try to breathe my frustration, because this is 14 years old. So, yeah. So, troubled history here of Cole Gray's family, as his father is arrested and charged with second-degree murder. Marcy Gray has a criminal history or criminal record dating back 17 years, including jail time. And so his father was charged and is accused of buying his 14-year-old son Colt the AR-15 style pow the boy used. So was arrested on Thursday at several counts of second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. Mother Marcy Gray has a criminal record dating back to 2007 and spent time in jail as recently as this past April. It was banned from contacting Father Colin without a third. Has a record across 4 Georgia counties. Includes drug use, domestic violence, and property damage, as well as civil claims of fraud. And I think I did see something on Facebook, but I didn't into it too much. That Colt was transgender. I don't give a fuck what gender it is. And so just to read a little bit Gray. She was arrested on November 6th, 2023 on allegations of possession of fentanyl and muscle relaxants, but was never charged on the drugs. Counts of trespassing and family violence. She used the tag for sidekicks to conceal the identity as a senior quality engineer at a local factory. Was eligible under Georgia law that allowed the Atlanta Journal-Constitution that was banned from having any contact with cold at $1,500 to Atlanta construction company restitution. Ray only had to spend 46 days in confinement before getting the arrest on probation, also having to take part in a family violence intervention program and not use drugs or alcohol. On April 12th, she was charged in connection with a November 4th aggravated battery against a 73-year-old woman, as well as theft, false imprisonment, criminal trespass, and failure to appear when she threw the woman against a wall. She also taped the elderly woman's hands and feet to keep her from leaving and broke a bathroom mirror in the woman's home. Grades of the charges include misdemeanor traffic offenses in 2019, a speeding charge in 2014, traffic offenses in 2007. The most she was punished was 12 months of probation and 40 hours of community service. She also been accused of civil fraud by a local Chevrolet dealership, saying she bought a 2018 Suburban with a $10,000 check with her and Colin's name on that was discharged due to lack of funds. Ray was ordered to pay over $19,000 in restitution attorney's fees. The record showing Colton's checks would be enlarged to help paying the debt. The family home was raided on Wednesday afternoon with FBI investigators seizing firearms and evidence. Lauren Vickers, a neighbor, told the New York Post that the family had been in trouble ever since moving into the neighborhood in 2022. The kids were clearly not being taken care of. There were nights where the mom would lock him and his sister out of the house. They would be banging on the back of the door, just screaming, "Mom, Mom, Mom," and crying. It was absolutely devastating. She added that Marcy was often intoxicated, even when driving her children. Power Colt was described as quiet to school. I'll find her in the driveway, passed out with the car running, wearing music early in the morning, while Colt was trying his best. The arrest came after sources claimed that father agreed about his 14-year-old son his sole rifle used in the Apalachee as a Christmas gift in 2023. This was just months after the teenager and his father was interviewed by local law enforcement in connection with online threats about carrying out a school Apalachee made on the gaming social media platform Discord, according to investigators. Jackson County Sheriff Janice Magnum said she reviewed the report from May 2023 and found nothing that would justify bringing charges up at this time. Well, even the fact of a threat that should have been handled. Core account hack username read in Russian. Translation spelled out Lozano, referencing Adam Lozano, perpetrator of the Sandy Hook Elementary School tragedy, officer said. Ray denied he was the author of the threats, telling police to shut down his Discord after repeatedly being hacked. It wasn't hacked, he did what he did. So, just wanted to give y'all context. And here's the piece of shit in jail. Yes, I'm calling a child a piece of shit. I am 14. You still a child. You're a piece of shit. What you? And that piece of shit father that bought your assault weapon is a piece of shit. His mom is also a piece of shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't. There is no love, grace, and space for these people. And I'm still being very, very gracious in my commentary, because y'all know motherfuckers will go off. So, and by the way, Colton Gray will be tried as an adult. His son has been charged with 4 counts. Is already charged. And here are some Black sisters crying at Vigil at Tavern Park. He's being held in the Gainesville Regional Detention Center with period court virtual Friday morning. I hope the book is thrown at him. I really do. I really do. Ooh, hey, Speak Your Peace. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. See, that's why I'm very selective when choosing a high school for my nephew. They have to go through security, all phones a lot in their phone pouches that they are taken, or they're taken and only returned to their car. It seems like their son is following right in their parents' footsteps. Yeah, I mean, true, but also too, at some point in time, you have to stand 10 toes down that you're your own individual at that point too. Right? Everybody's been through trauma in some shape or form, but what are you going to do about you moving forward for yourself? I didn't see my thoughts in the chat. Hey, my thoughts. Maybe you might be coming in a little bit later, but I'm not seeing my thoughts in the chat. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Actually, this is in the chat. I'm not seeing my thoughts. One second, y'all. So yeah, I'm reading right now for a minute, for just a brief minute, for just a brief minute. Just look at something. Nope. Let's try and make sure it's something. Okay, we're good. Okay. But yeah, I just I pray for everybody to be okay, except those 3 pieces of shit. And also, too, if there are any family members not for this, you're not a piece of shit to me. But if you are coddling this behavior, you are a piece of shit. Because this is happening too frequently in our country. So. And I'm not going to apologize for taking almost 30 minutes out to talk about this one story, this one destination, okay? All right, y'all, let's roll on to another brother here. Thought I had him here. Hang on. All right, so here it is. Here, I thought I added this to my description. I looks like I did not, but thank God for the title. So here we go, y'all. Teacher who lived in car puts a spotlight on teachers pay. Bill Atkinson was sleeping in his car after falling behind on rent. A teacher who launched a GoFundMe to help him afford a new place to live as well as spotlight on teacher salaries as the new school year begins. Bill Atkinson, a 4th grade teacher in Austin, Texas, said that he began living in his car this summer when his previous living situation fell through. He could not afford rent on his $54,000 annual salary. matter how much I borrowed or scrapped, they were still catching up because I just didn't have enough to cover rent because I was so used to living paycheck to paycheck. I didn't have anything in savings to try to cover to cover rent for a couple of months until good morning America. So I tried to get a place, but I was having a hard time finding a place I could afford on my own. Atkinson, who is currently teaching at NYOS Charter School, said even after applying for places that he could afford, his application was denied due to bad credit. Additionally, Atkinson says he currently owes $2,629.36 for a grant he received from the University of North Texas for his undergraduate degree that he needs to repay. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to break something down about real quick. Grants and scholarships you do not have to pay back. Say it 2 more times. Grants and scholarships you do not have to pay back. Grants and scholarships you do not have to pay back. If you get a Pell Grant, you do not have to pay that back. So, the University of North Texas is lying. I don't know of one grant that you have to pay back. I don't. He said that he's also working towards paying off his other delegatory debts that are affecting his credit score, including past medical bills and errors. Additionally, I'm going to play that just a minute here. Additional expenses he is responsible for include his student loans and his car loan, which he said are considered in good standing. Obviously, paying rent and paying this debt, they're not coinciding, he explained, because I feel like no matter how much I try, I'm still living rather paycheck to paycheck. Atkinson said he's earning around $54,000 a year, and based on that income, he isn't eligible for housing assistance. In Austin, to qualify for Section 8 housing, applicants are required to earn an annual gross income of 50% or less of the median income, according to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. The City of Austin Housing Development and Austin Housing Finance Corporation recently reported that this year the annual median income for a single household was $88,200, meaning 50% of that will come out to $44,100, which disqualifies Atkinson from applying for assistance. Following a suggestion from his co-worker, Atkinson began documenting his journey on his TikTok accounts with his friends and co-workers. Later recommended he launch a GoFundMe page. To date, the amount accumulated from donations has surpassed $17,000, an amount that Atkinson described as beyond his expectations. According to Atkinson, the funds raised from the page and support he received from those who learned about his story, including one Good Samaritan who eventually provided him with a temporary place to stay, and eventually helped him land a room through a rental agency. He says he hopes to not just raise money, but to also tell the story of struggling teachers through his GoFundMe. I'm telling my story because I'm not the only one with it. I'm just the one willing to be out here, he said. Give the support that he needs. Atkinson says he is grateful that his school has been very supportive since his story about his living situation was made public. He said the school staff helped him enroll in a program where he was eligible to receive a stipend, which was enough to help cover gas. In a statement to Good Morning America, GMA, Dr. Mikhail Rosas, superintendent at NYOS Charter School, where Atkinson is currently employed, said we respect the privacy of all of our staff members, and once we became aware of Mr. Atkinson's situation, we immediately reached out to him to offer local resources and support. We encourage any staff member experiencing financial difficulties to contact Human Resources confidently. We can provide information on resources such as financial counseling, emergency grants, and assistance programs. Rosas continued, we are committed to advocating for higher wages and exploring long-term solutions such as providing information on affordable housing options and engaging in ongoing discussions with local leaders and officials. We also encourage parents and staff to express their concerns about teacher pay by providing feedback to the Texas Education Agency team or contacting local state representatives. Here's the thing. People have been doing that and shit hasn't been happening. So I really do appreciate Dr. Mikel Rosas for being one of the good people in the neighborhood to give good to somebody in the neighborhood. But we got to get past having conversations and we got to have actions executed respectfully and accordingly and responsibly. She added, engaging in local and state efforts is crucial in addressing the broader issues affecting educators. Meanwhile, Obeda Molina, the president of Texas State Teachers Association, told GMA that Atkinson story is not unique among educators. Unfortunately, we have a lot of educators that are almost in that position. If not in that position, she explained, we have educators that can't live in the same area where they teach even if they want to. And so it's just very frustrating to know that as an educator, we're not valued enough to be paid. And this isn't by our district, this is by our state. I want to share that her organization recently did a survey and found that a third of their members who participate in the survey have a second or third job to support themselves and their families. So we know that our educators, from teachers in the classroom to bus drivers to custodians to cafeteria workers, all educators are having to figure out how to make ends meet because they want to stay in education. They want to make that change for a child and for a community, she said. Advocating a change for educators. In the United States, the average salary for public school teachers for the 2022-2023 school year was $69,544, according to educator pay data compiled by the National Education Association, NEA. Through that number represents a 4.1% increase from the previous year, and the average salary is projected to rise another 3.1% in 2023-2024. The NEA, the National Education Association, that even with record level increases in some states, average teacher pay has failed to keep up with inflation over the past decade. Adjusted for inflation, on average, teachers are making less than 5%, are making 5% less than they did 10 years ago. The National Education Association states on their website, chronic low pay is plaguing the profession. Continues. A staggering 77% of U.S. school districts still pay a starting salary below $50,000. 28.6% start out teachers at less than $40,000, while teacher salaries top out over $100,000 in only 16.6% of districts. Despite the hardship he experienced, Atkinson said he is still passionate about being a teacher, adding he was inspired by the teachers who looked out for him as a child. However, Atkinson said he's hoping to see some changes in the support provided for educators, especially in terms of their wages. I don't know a single teacher that wants a mansion. He said, we just want to be able to pay our bills, have a decent place to live, if we are in our 30s and single, a place to live with our roommate, and to be able to buy food. He added, we're asking to be treated like professionals because that's what we are. First of all, shout out to that brother for his vulnerability, for his openness, and for his candor. And, you don't know what people are going through. And it boggles my mind when people say, well, maybe, you're just an asshole because you get playing too much. No, there are real people going through real shit. And just because you don't have your mental faculties together to be able to recognize that you're a whole problem by your damn self doesn't mean you have the right to be rude, nasty, and disgusting to other people. Because guess what? Just because it's not happening in your neighborhood doesn't mean it can't happen to you next to your neighborhood. So we're going to play this clip with this brother here.
Savings to try to cover rent for a couple months. All right, so we are on day 14 of me living out of my car. I'm telling my story because I'm not the only one with it. I'm just the one willing to be out there. And no matter how much I borrowed or scraped, there was no catching up. I did not make enough to cover rent because I was so used to living paycheck to paycheck. I didn't have anything in savings to try to cover rent for a couple months. even places I can afford technically on my income, my credit wasn't approving me. So I was like, I'm gonna have to live in my car and just not pay rent because I gotta cut an expense. I was not expecting for it to take off like this. Like, I published it on my social medias and one of my coworkers shared it, and then KVU saw it and picked it up, and it's just been a whirlwind since then. I don't know a single teacher that most definitely wants a mansion. We want to be able to pay our bills, have a decent place to live, buy food, we're actually be treated like professionals because that's what we are. We are the people that care for your students that much. Maybe we should be funded and treated less such.
Amen, brother. Amen. So shout out to Bill Atkinson and to all the teachers that are doing their best to invest in our future. Y'all deserve much more than y'all are getting. So, woo! I know that this is a very somber virtual tour live morning edition, but believe me, we talk about anything and everything. If it's happening in the culture, we talk about it. Because life is bigger than reality TV. Just saying. Speaking of things happening in the world, Uganda Olympic athlete passed away after being set on fire by former partner. Trigger warning. Everybody here in London, Ugandan long-distance runner Rebecca PG has passed away 4 days after being doused in petrol. And being set on fire by her former partner. Announced. Pause that there. We'll play that as soon as I get done with the story here. Kapichi, who had been receiving treatment at Moy Teaching and Referral Hospital in Eldoret, Kenya, succumbed to her injuries after sustaining burns to almost 80% of her body in the attack, which occurred on Sunday. Kapichi was doused with a cast of gasoline and before being set on fire during an argument over land. According to a police report, Moy Teaching and Referral Hospital announced that Cheptegei passed away at the age of 33 after her organs failed on Thursday, according to hospital spokesperson Owen Finch. We have learned of the sad passing of our Olympic athlete Rebecca Kapichi following a vicious attack by her boyfriend, Donald Luka. Head of the Uganda Olympic Committee announced Thursday on Twitter, may her gentle soul rest in peace. Her strong condemned violence against women. This was a cowardly and senseless act that has led the loss to a great athlete. Her legacy will continue to endure. And guess what? He's a fucking piece of shit. See, and we wonder why black women are leaving black men. By the way, it's not every black man. There are some good black men out here, just like there's some good black women out here. And I hope that motherfucker gets the same fate that she did. Yep, I hope his ass gets lit on fire. Sure do. Sure do. I am so sick of right is right and wrong is wrong not being applied. Because that's fucking disgusting. If you cannot have a conversation responsibly, respectfully, and be in tune, stay the fuck to your damn self. This is fucking disgusting. And Agnes Kapichi is the mother of Rebecca. The Ugandan marathon runner had competed in the women's marathon at the 2024 Paris Olympics, finishing in 44th place with a season's best time of 2 minutes, 32 seconds, and 14 milliseconds. Just a month before the fatal attack. She had personal best in the marathon of 2 2247 said in December 2022, the Ugandan athlete had been living in northwestern Kenya with her father, saying she recently bought land in Trans Nzoia County to build a home and be closer to Kenya's athletic training centers. According to the Associated Press, Kapichi's Kenyan partner, who allegedly carried out the attack, identified as Dickerson Narina, is said to have sustained serious burns in the attack as receiving treatment at the Moore Teaching Reform Hospital. No, let his ass stay there. The words is asking, leave him there. No, let him go through those fucking burns. No, some people deserve what the fuck they get. Not sorry. You gotta burn a woman because you can't communicate? Is this what the fuck we're doing? No, let him burn. In the words of Ellie going, you gotta let it burn, 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 burn. Let him go through some shit. And for anybody saying, Braylon, you're doing too much. Now he's a human being, this, that, and the third. If somebody did that to your daughter, you would have the same fucking energy I have. Shut the fuck up talking. I am so tired of having more energy for things that need to matter than grown-ass women and men who got more responsibility and who should be having my energy than me being single, not having any of these responsibilities. Fucking disgusting. Now let his ass go through those burns. Hope he doesn't recover. I said it. The Ugandan Athletics Federation says it's deeply saddened by the passing of Kapichi. We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of our athlete Rebecca Kapichi early this morning, who tragically fell victim to domestic violence. The Federation announced on Thursday as a federation we condemn such acts and call for justice. Well, I hope her family's got the energy of family as police that handle his ass. The incident is the latest string of domestic in a string of domestic violence cases against female athletes in Kenya. In 2021, Kenyan distance runner Agnes Charam was found apt to F in her home in Lichin in northwest Kenya just a few weeks earlier. The rising athletic star has set a new women's 10-kilometer road running record at the Odozo Road to Records event in Hezonkon, Germany. Troop's husband, Araba Murta, was subsequently arrested and charged with murder. The case is currently unknown. Just a year later, Kenyan marauding athlete Demetrius Batu, 28, was found murdered in her home in the same town, where Kenya's Directorate of Criminal Investigation saying the cause of her death was strangulation. Kenyan police launched a manhunt for Batu's Ethiopian boyfriend, Eskinder Haley Martin Foley, was the main suspect in her murder and is alleged after that Kenya. When you gotta flee Kenya, or you gotta flee because of what you did, you know what the fuck you did was wrong. All those people are pieces of shit. I understand, child. I understand, but at some point in time, like right is right, wrong is wrong. I can't do it. I can't do it. Last year, my nephew got attacked and suspended for the last six. Was school. Me, along with many parents, transferred our kids due to the schools lacking discipline or other reasons. Hey, Mr. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Hey, Nikki, Music Narcissism, welcome in. Braylon, surprised how many men are emotionally immature these days. Lisa W's asking, did you get your Michelle Obama purse? Braylon, we're affected too, but we must remain professional, control, and address passionate issues. You know, I love you. I love you right back. I love you right back. I get tired, y'all. I get tired. I know people can say, well, why don't you stop covering it? And you're right, I could stop. But guess what? Our stories don't get told. And so far be it from me to have a heart, to have compassion, to have a soul, to want to make sure that we are not in a book of names. If you know Lovecraft Country, you know. But I don't accept this behavior. I don't. We have lost the sense of humanity, morality, and decency of recognizing it could be us next. And listen, I cannot change the whole world. I can't. But I can utilize what I have to be able to showcase what is not being shown so we can be aware of how we can move in the world. I will never apologize for standing up for children, for women, for good men, for communities, for underrepresented, unheard, and unembraced voices. And honestly, at this point, y'all, I know that higher is waiting for me, because for there to be 2.49 billion monthly active users, to have an audience of 2,340 subscribers that see this channel, that believe in this channel, they receive this channel. On my wall, it says, somewhere someone is looking for exactly what you have to offer. Not a fifth, not a quarter, not a half. So if you're upset that I am calling people pieces of shit, when there are people who have called CPS on other people, that people have oxed, and this, that, and the third, and all the way on, I, get from the fuck around me, okay? Because if that's wrong, this stuff is wrong too. It's black and white. It should not be any gray areas with disrespect. So, with that being said, we're going to take a break. Because I need it, y'all need it, and we need it. Okay? And I understand, I do. And you can't expect you out of people. You can't expect you out of people. So yeah. We understand we get pissed too, but we have to acknowledge it saves lives and change lives. So we appreciate you very educating us. It's no problem. It's no problem. Honestly, Brandon, when we do get tired, we do get tired when we are changers, but you know that we got you and God got us. Amen. I got your back in your opinions. Appreciate it. You know, I think I'm gonna let okay speak for me this morning. If y'all know the clip, y'all know the clip that I'm about to pull up. Go ahead, Dr. King.
I'm tired of marching. Tired of marching for something that should have been mine at birth. I don't mind saying to you tonight. I don't mind saying to you tonight that I'm tired of the tension surrounding our days, I don't mind saying to you tonight, I'm tired of living every day under the threat of death. I have no martyr complex. I want to live as long as anybody in this building tonight. And sometimes I begin to doubt whether I'm going to make it through. I must confess I'm tired.
And before we go to break, our lives begin to end. We become silent about things that matter. If you're mad at me for standing up and saying what needs to be said, you're mad at him and everybody who gave everything for us to even be here. Think about the Boondocks episode of Dr. King saying, "Is this what the fuck I fought for?" You know, if I could speak to Dr. King, I would say, this is not what you fought for. But for the rest of us, we appreciate the fight that you did. Because some of us are actually embracing the dream and being responsible. So, we're going to take a little commercial break. When we come back, we got Kimberly Perrymond, Jim Jones, UAMS, CBS, and Robin Roberts. Bring These Virtual Tour live is live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We will be back right after this. Now, I know we do 4 commercials, but I may throw in 2 extra commercials just so we can breathe, okay? All right, we'll be back right after the show.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from your face. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with shame.
Open your eyes. magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. We kicked it off with Apalachee High School, giving you updates on the aftermath of that horrible tragedy. And we talked about Bill Atkinson, a good teacher who is living out of his car. But thankfully now he has a home through a rental agency. Well, not a home, but he has a place to live through a rental agency. And finally, Rebecca Cheptegei. I meant to put that in, but I put in Agnes, but I will change that after this live, so don't worry about that. I will make changes to that. But she is the mother of Rebecca, and she was a Ugandan runner that got burned alive by her boyfriend. A lot of real stuff happening. Let's do a palate cleanser, shall we? I played it this morning, but I'm gonna play it again because I think we all need to know that we have this mindset.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that
they've been talking about you, saying that you're this, that, and third, but little do they know that greater is in you than is in the world. The fire inside you is burning brighter than the fire around you. If you saw the size of your blessings coming, you will understand the magnitude of what you're fighting. So, just let y'all should know that. So, all right, y'all. Woo. Okay, so y'all, so we got ourselves together here. Hallelujah, amen to all in the chat. Pray you are all great. I love you all, even though I have not met many of you. Stay focused, please, and we will. So with that being said, let's move on, everybody. We have more Virtual Tour Live coming at you now. You know, even though that was a very heavy opening for Virtual Tour Live, the morning edition, you know, there's some joy on the way, right? You know how we roll around here from BlackNews.com. Founder of largest network of Black women event planners to host a 3-day online summit. Kimberly Perrymond, the renowned celebrity event curator and founder of Ease Peas. I'm guessing that stands for Easy Party Planning. Party Planning is also the founder of the largest organized group of Black women event planners with almost 60,000 members in her tribe, with more than a decade-long track record of creating unforgettable events and building a 7-figure empire. Kimberly is not just transforming venues, she's transforming lives with her upcoming 3-day online workshop, September 25th through the 27th, where she'll be teaching how to get paid to party. Her company, Ease Peas Planning, Party Planning, and with its online school, Ease Peas University Masterclasses, and a private Facebook group of almost 60,000 members, continues to be the go-to source for African-American women creators. However, it's the in-person events and online summits that are making a difference in the lives and pockets of attendees. Our 3-day online summit, is a melting pot of creativity, bringing together women from across the globe, said Kimberly. This 3-day experience isn't just about learning event planning and design skills, but about building the confidence and monetizing the talent of everyone who attends. The glowing reviews we received from the recent June event were proof of this. During the summit, participants get hands-on event planning, training, and opportunities to interact with and learn from major players in the event and party planning industry. It's a life-changing experience that has helped many attendees increase their earnings significantly. Everyone should have this experience at least once. There's really nothing like the energy up in the room, said attendee Latoya Dean, founder of Pop of the Party. Whether you're just starting or haven't planned events for years, this experience is needed. Attendee Bess Georges raved about how she's never been in a room where people shared so freely. There's really no gatekeeping, Georges said. Kim has truly created an environment of sisterhood, success, and support. Georges and Dean are just 2 of a long list of attendees who've received transformative, life-changing guidance after spending just 3 days with Paramount and other industry powerhouses. For more information on Ease Peas Party Planning in-person workshop, visit easepeaspartyplanning.com. How to register for the 3-day online summit. To register for the upcoming 3-day online summit to be held September 25th through the 27th, where Kimberly will be teaching how to get paid to party. Visit SlayTheSeasonSummit.com. We will visit that as well, of course. For more than a decade, Ease Peas Party Planning has created magical event experiences, all while providing women creators and event and party planners with a safe space to get sisterhood skills and support they need to earn 6 to 7 figures in the event party planning industry, led by Kimberly Perrymond, celebrity event curator, coach, and founder of the 7-figure event planning company. Offers a wealth of resources, including online party planning school, premium planner society, masterclasses, online summits, and in-person 3-day transformation workshops. Perrymond also hosts the EP's Party Planning Posse Facebook group, which boasts about 60,000 members. So here it is here. So here is the website. Let's play one of the testimonials. Okay, here we go.
Hey, it's EPC Pastor Nicole Marquita, just stopping by to let you know how grateful I am for EPC classes. This program really kept my family afloat during COVID. I learned so many things during that time. I mean, I started my yard litter business. I amped up my balloons. I learned how to do props, just things that all brought additional income to my family. So I'm super, super grateful for Kim and the Easy Peasy process. I just recently attended a transformation workshop, which when I tell you, just from the pictures of things that we created, my booking rate has went up by like 30%. That week, I came back to bookings upon bookings upon bookings that I am currently looking for an assistant because I can't keep up. So if you're thinking about it, join Easy Peasy. You won't regret it.
Congratulations, beautiful sister, on that 30% increase, and hopefully many, many more to come in Jesus' name. Yes, yes, yes. Amen, amen. And also, too, the fact that you got to get an assistant now. Come on with it. I'm here for it. Yes, indeed, I am. Oh, man. I really do love what you do, y'all. I really, really do. And then here it is here. So she's got products here. So she's got easy spinning double cold spark, $1,459. So I'm guessing that is for I'm guessing that's for fog. I'm guessing you got a luxury wedding bounce house for $1,499 at ease 6-pack uplight, where you can do that hallway there. A 360 booth for $1,499. A blower here. Playable bounce house. Oh, by the way, the blower is $150. Playable bounce house for $1,199. Glass tempered with lights, $2,000. Neat sleep planning events repeat. The details should be both $35. Ease cold spark powder, $29. E6-pack up light transport case, $1,100. Cold spark machine set, $649. Ease fog machine dry ice machines, $899. $1,799. And the rope shirts for $32 there. And then, of course, you have the archway class here for $47 booked and profitable for $1,999. A kid party ebook for $27. A web template for the products cream system require $1,999. Kid party room transformation templates $207. Ease grab party template promo 11-pack $97. Usually $297. And then Premium Planner Society, $197, and then $97 monthly. And then this happened on Friday, August 23rd. Kid Party Challenge live. Hands-on luxury party planning design class with Kimberly Perrymond. The parties there. So it's located at Atlanta Pink and Bloom Studio at 1020 Boulevard, Southeast Atlanta, Georgia 30312. Even though the event is not happening, I just wanted to show that to y'all. Here it is here. join an exclusive group of premium party planners here. So you get vendors list, systems of success, coaching and development, training and skill enhancement. Just wanted to show y'all this here. I look a hot mess, but I want to show you the size of the props. It's 3-foot hand-painted wood, and get yours today. For those of you who are priceless, I cannot initiate messages. You have to inbox. You first add a friend, please. So she made that by hand there, and now she is where she is now. So that's absolutely incredible there. And then, of course, here is the Easy Party Planning group here. Almost at 60,000 members, but I just want to show y'all what it looks like here. So there you go, y'all. Just wanted to showcase that to y'all. So, and then, of course, right here, shop vendors. So you got vendors list bundle, $99 usually, $17.99 right now on sale. Ease contract bundle, $19.99, usually $100. Ease big contract, $79, usually $10. Rental agreement, $79, $10. $79, $10. Event planning contract, premium vendors list edition 1, usually $100, $10. Ease Peas Big Business Guide for beginners, usually $200, $29. If you want to get in contact with them, call or check 678-403-6408. That's 678-403-6468. That's 678-403-6468. And then, of course, right here is the summit, a free 2-day summit for party planners and creatives. Starting for days, 2 days of learning, event plan secrets, party experience, 3,200 students trained. So here's this video here. So we'll go back.
I think Kim has the heart that she wants to see everybody. Yes, and with that, I know she's about her business, but she wants us to be about our business too. Like her name is in our household this morning. My grandson said, "Grandma, you look like Barbie." My daughter-in-law said, "Is this a Kim?"
You can call her up, you can text her, you can DM her, you know, and she'll get back to you.
This really is sisterhood support success.
I've been to a lot of events and I've been a part of a lot of groups, but I have never been a part of a group that everybody want everybody to win.
But that's what today is about. Like us just getting together, just meeting up, networking, bonding. It's about us.
Now, listen. Everybody doesn't have the money to be able to go after their dreams, but that doesn't mean that you cannot find a way to start the path towards your dream. So with this, you get to learn Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving parties, take advantage of holiday parties, and how to plan and profit from parties as well. So, so you got party cues. So this is these are some of the top trending items that you'll learn to do. Focal points and floor wraps, holiday wreaths, trending entry arch, party cues with balloon, Christmas tree, 3D photo booth enclosures, random balloon arches, tree back, giant balloon machine. Myron Golden is a business coach, speaker, and best-selling author known for helping entrepreneurs scale their business and achieve financial success through marketing, sales strategies, and mindset transformation. Nemo Davis is an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and motivational speaker. He founded the Circle of Greatness Academy, has built several successful businesses in digital marketing and real estate. Stormy Wellington. Wellington is a successful entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and life coach. She is known for her work in network marketing and personal development, helping individuals achieve financial success and personal transformation. And at a Powell conference, and Powell is an entrepreneur, real estate investor, and wealth coach, known for empowering others to achieve financial freedom through real estate and business development. So I will drop the link to this in the chat. If you know anybody who is trying to find their hustle, send them to this. And see, that's why I do the show. Like, for everything that can happen, there's also good. That's what I mean. So, all right, Nikki News and Narcissist, much love to you, beautiful. All right, y'all. So, more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here and right now. Speaking of business, y'all, Jim Jones, BlackEnterprise.com. Jim Jones enters tech space with social media app Sneaky Links. Now that everyone can start using it to connect in ways that feel meaningful, authentic, and meaningful. Harlem-bred hip-hop and bar artist Jim Jones has entered into the world of technology by releasing a social media app named Sneaky Links. After the app's exclusive unveiling in Atlanta last month at InvestFest 2024, the On My Way to Church rapper officially announced the public launch of Sneaky Links. Sneaky Links offers a unique feature that allows users to adjust their interactions based on their mood, catering to those looking for business connections, friendships, or romantic encounters. The app's debut at InvestFest provide a platform for exclusive launch to preview its capabilities before its wide release. Jim Jones highlighted the app's innovative approach to social media, emphasizing its potential to facilitate authentic and meaningful connections. We kept Sneaky Links under wrap until we're ready to deliver something truly special, Jones said in a statement. Now that the world knows what Sneaky Links is all about, we're excited to see how people everywhere will start using it to connect in ways that feel authentic and meaningful. The app promises to give users a different experience than what they're used to with other social media apps. It states that can be used for business networking, friendship, or romance. Sneaky Links will allow users to change the mood of their experience on the app based on what they feel like pursuing. Gamble said the response from our initial launch at InvestFest was incredible. Now we're thrilled to extend Sneaky Links to the public, allowing everyone to experience the experience. People discovered the new app on August 24th. When it was introduced to the audience at InvestFest, the unveiling was shown to many tech enthusiasts, investors, and influencers who attended. The guests were given a first look at the features that the app provides to users. It wasn't just about launching an app; it was about celebrating our culture and the incredible contributions of our community, said Jones. Now, as we open Sneaky Links to the world, we are proud to continue that celebration by inviting everyone to join the movement by sharing the news and downloading at sneakylinks.com. So I'm going to type in Sneaky Links on my phone because it's available on Android and also iOS. S-N-E-A-K, Sneaky Links. All right, here. So this is Sneaky Links here. This is the app. So it's got 5,000 downloads at this point. Okay, hang on, y'all. I'm gonna bring up the video here. Hang on. Okay. All right, so here it is here. So this is the app here. Do you be free? Chat, date, or make friends? Join a judgment-free community. So that's what the app looks like there. Match people who are in your see people match your interests. So you see the age group, you see the gender, your interested gender, and this as interest. Seeing where this takes me, cuddle all night, lurking for a woman. Ooh, child. And then you can select cities to search or block. You can search or block cities. Oh my lord. Public or private or public party rooms. Connect in person or online. Who will you meet next? Sneaky Links. So I found the video. Let's see. I think I should have sent it to myself. I did. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to pull up my Facebook. Okay, here we go, y'all. This is Sneaky Links here. And don't worry, I'll show y'all the website here in just a minute.
Social media. Friends openly, or go in sneaky mode to discreetly connect with people who match your vibes. Create discreet profiles, target specific cities, and block those you want to hide. Select how you feel and describe what you want. The algorithm matches you with similar users. Plus, in rooms, create invitation-only parties, share content, or just hang out. Charge an entry fee or set up a subscription. Create and explore on Sneaky Links.
So that is Sneaky Links, y'all. That is the new app from Jim Jones. I wish it well. Listen, it is playing off of the fact of being a sneaky link. I do like the play on the words there. And this is what the app looks like here. And so 4.9 stars, over 12K rated. So let me go back to Sneaky Links. So Cindy Thomas said the app didn't work on the initial download. John Boyer says, good. Daniel Richardson says 5/28/2024. It's a lot better than these dating sites out now. It's like Facebook, Tinder, TikTok have. Maybe you can make your own community. On here, share videos, share story, live stream, add friends. It's cool. So far, so good. Worth the download. So the latest review from Naughty Love Bug is just download it. Just download it. I'm already having problems with profile. It won't go to the next screen after taking interest in one of your score. A great app that's still in play. Great app don't work. So here it is here. Well, that's the same video we just watched. Okay, but you sign up using Apple, Facebook, Google, or your own phone number. Okay, so y'all need to change that. Like, no shade to y'all. I'm trying to help y'all out. So take out the you and just make or just looking out for y'all. Looking out for y'all. Set up your profile. Create your profile and select your interest. Upon entering the app, you will have suggested friends who share your interests, allowing you to connect with like-minded individuals. This is not a dating component, a new way to meet friends. Upon entering the app, to further your search, click the logo at the bottom of the page and tap suggested friends photos in your timeline. Just swipe left or right to meet people. As you make friends, the app opens up to you, allowing you to see users' timelines, content, and post and share yours with them. You can also go to the main menu at the bottom right of the app and select friends. Then you go to people you may know and add friends that match your interests. You can change your interests by going to your profile and tapping on your photo to edit your interests and profile whenever you want to meet people or different crowd people to connect with or network with. Sneaky mode. Sneaky mode is an incognito profile that will separate that you create separate from your general public profile. No mode. Only people who see the sneaky mode are those who match your interests are currently active online. Sneaky mode. All the content you'll see in your timeline is from users who match your interests. Same experience. Once you exit sneaky mode, all your posts and comments disappear upon exit. You can also make friends in sneaky mode, allowing you to go back to sneaky mode, connect with them, and get a notification when they go live. You can share content as well. You can give sneaky coins to each other, show love for the content. Sneaky coins, other platforms with no currencies, around 50 cents each. And you can monetize it. You can run community rooms as well. You can charge a one-time fee to enter a fee that's only available to create a monthly subscription fee. When you're live, you got 20 people say simultaneously on camera. This reminds me of Spooky Easy by Ty Lopez, where you could turn your camera on or off. That was an app a while back. Don't know if it's still out or not, but this is it here, y'all. And so you can choose the plan that's right for you. So you got Sneaky, which is free, full ad experience and 5 messages, unlimited sneaky swipe. Shout out to that. You have Sneaky mode and Boost mode. $9.99 of sneakier, limited ads, 5 sneak modes, 5 boost modes, create 1 part, 50 free sneaky coins, unlimited sneaky swipes, unlimited messages. Sneakiest, no ads, 10 sneaky mode, 10 boost mode, create 3 parts, 100 free sneaky coins, unlimited sneaky swipes, unlimited messages, $49.99, $50 a month. Now that's a party, no ads, 300 coins, 6 months on app, 100 sneaky modes, and 100 boosts. Can create unlimited parties, can charge an unlimited amount for entry fee, unlimited sneaky swipe. So that is monthly. Yearly, $4 a year is this one here, $18.99 a year, $22 a year, $105 a year. So, let's look at their IG real quick here. And this is a brand new app, y'all. Like you saw the YouTube channel, they only have like 6 subscribers. Hang on, 1 second. There it is here. So let me go back to y'all. Is Sneaky Leaks like YouTube? Is it a competitor? I don't think it's a direct competitor because you can actually message each other on this app. I think if anything, it is a content creation app where you can literally have multiple profiles. You can date, you can network, you can chill. So I do like the fact that there is flexibility within that, but I don't think it's a competitor to YouTube. Not that I believe. Great question, though. Great question. So more Virtual Tour Live coming at you guys right from the space right here and right now. Hang on 1 second. So here is something here that will make you guys smile. Now we talked about Kalamazoo, Michigan yesterday and how the U.S. is helping out trying to combat Black mortality rates, right? So this is from my state of Arkansas, UAMS, courtesy of Fox 16, by the way, shout out to Fox 16, longest running anchor team, Kevin Kelly and Donna Terrell. Let me tell you something. If you really want to know how Arkansas is doing, if those two ain't on TV, Arkansas is in trouble, okay? I'm just going to let y'all know that right now. I love those two so much. As soon as this advertisement is over, I'm going to pause it. So that way we can read the story that I'll play with after. There we go. This might be a different video, but anyway, UAMS awarded nearly $600,000 HHS grant to reduce infant maternal mortality due to community disparities. Little Rock, Arkansas. Officials expect infant and maternal mortality to decrease thanks to a federal grant to the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, or UAMS. The $599,887 grant was made under the Community Level Innovations for Improving Health Outcomes Initiative grant developed by the Department of Health and Human Resources, or HHS Health Human Services. It will fund 2 UAMS studies over 4 years, one on reducing infant passings and one on reducing maternal passings. Officials said the studies will examine community-level innovations that increase the use of preventive health services. The ultimate goal is to reduce disparities in health status among people of particular racial, ethnic, and tribal backgrounds. The studies are based in 2 public health technical measures: social determinants of health, SDOH, and leading health indicator, LHI. measuring one against the other. HHS Deputy Assistant Secretary for Minority Health and OMH Director Rear Admiral Felicia Collins, MD, explained how SDOH and LHI are used factors such as poverty, limited access to healthcare, and lack of education or health literacy are examples of SDOH that individually and collectively have negative impacts on health outcomes, racial and ethnic minority and tribal populations. Collins said, by implementing community interventions that address multiple SDOH, awardees will advance our knowledge of how to increase preventive health service utilization and improve health outcomes related to LHIS. Also, UAMS was the only institution in Arkansas to receive a HHS grant under this program. The project period for each grant is from September 2024 to September 2028. Congratulations to my state on receiving that. Also, shout out to UAMS, as you see there, using mobile units to improve access to reproductive health care in rural areas of Arkansas. Now, I know we got a dumbass governor named Sarah Trash and B. Sanders that ain't nobody want. And trust me, nobody want her damn dad either. But also, for all the bad that the state has, there's also a lot of good too. So shout out to my state of Arkansas, the home of Ebony and Jet Magazine. Yes, John H. Johnson. Yep. Dave & Buster's, that place y'all like so much, found in Arkansas. Leo Rashawn from Wayne to Excel, Arkansas. Sure Underwood, Arkansas. Deion Cole, Arkansas. Should I keep going? Okay. So next story here from the Hour Report: new plan to revitalize CBS revealed in filing by Skydance and Paramount. This comes to us from the Hour Report. Like I said, Larry Ellison, the tech mogul and father of Skydance CEO David Ellison, will have no control of the new Paramount filing notes. A new filing with the Federal Communications Commission outlines a new plan to strengthen revitalize the CBS broadcast network and its own and operate stations. Should Oracle founder Larry Ellison be allowed to assume control of the broadcast licenses? Ellison, the father of Skydance founder and CEO David Ellison, who will be the future CEO of Paramount should the merger go through, will control the new company, Redbird Capital Companies, controlled by Larry Ellison, contributing the bulk of the cash required to get the deal done, hence the vote control. But first, it has to receive approval from the government, in addition to an antitrust review by the Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, or the Department of Justice. That means approval by the Federal Communications Commission to transfer the CBS broadcast licenses. That requirement led to the filing, which outlines the deal and the players involved in the filing. Ellison notes that they do not currently own any business with a broadcast license, thus will not reduce competition in the space. So you know how you have like ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, and CW. Let's just say if Fox went bankrupt, right? ABC cannot buy Fox and combine. Okay, because that's what we call monopoly. And they tout their plans to invest in both CBS and its local stations. CBS and the own and operate local stations and their robust distribution networks are among the company's strongest and most stable assets. The final one says, with an improved balance sheet, new Paramount will be able to make strategic investment in the television network and the company's own and operate local stations. These investments will ensure that both the national network, which reaches all television markets, and the owned and operated stations will continue to serve as trusted sources of news. The investment in the CBS television network similarly will help ensure popular live sports and highly rated entertainment programs remain available to viewers over the air. It will benefit CBS affiliate stations. In turn, these iconic broadcast assets will act as pillars for the growth and success of Paramount broadly. With regard to the owned and operated stations, the filing lays out a rough plan to preserve and enhance the legacy and broad reach of the national CBS television network and the company's 28 owned and operated local television broadcast stations, while leveraging their historic strengths to successfully meet the challenges presented by today's dynamic and disruptive media landscape. That includes an investment in the digital footprint footprint of CBS stations. For those of you who don't know, if you see CBS Dallas or CBS Miami, those are digital hubs that CBS created. There's a thing called CBS 24/7. I think there's the one in New York, and then there's the one in San Antonio, Texas. I think there's one out in California, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. But also there's sustainability to continue to deliver important local and national news and other programming over here. The final indicates that's the plan for the owned and operated stations. The investments plan for the owned and operated stations, but bolsters not only their online presence, but also their sustainability to continue to deliver local and national news and other programming over the air. And that includes an investment in the digital footprint of the CBS stations. The conference call with reporters after the Skydance deal was announced. Jeff Shell stated to be the president of the company. Now CBS is the crown jewel asset of the company. I think if there was going to be a change for CBS, is going to be that we're probably going to manage it a little bit more aggressively for cash flow, meaning making some hard decisions on time periods and things like that going forward, which you have to when you have a decline business, Shell says. But there's really no need to change, and there's really no change in the overall vision for the asset, other than we believe in it, and we're going to be actively a part of all. It's going to be actively part of all of our plans going forward. Well, listen, they're going to try to sell off BET. They're going to try to sell off Nickelodeon, and so to me, I think their biggest thing is content, access to resources, and also too, how much are you willing to invest? Because like I said, Paramount is at $15.9 billion in debt. So you are in this war of art and commerce. Is money more important, or the art is more important? Now remember, without the art, there is no commerce, and without commerce, you can't make art. So that's my take on that. So with that being said, speaking of CBS and network television programming, Thursday morning, everybody, Robin Roberts, the soul of Good Morning America, she did Hot Ones on Good Morning America. I had no idea of this until I saw an article on it. And so from the Good Morning America page here, of course, Robin Roberts, Instagram here, Michael Strahan, George Stephanopoulos as well. I love Hot Ones. I just want to do it live, just saying. I know that you wouldn't do it, so that's why I'm doing it. You two said no, they did not to even ask me. So here it is here. I love these three so much because you got George, who comes from the world of politics. He's worked at the White House. You got Robin, who is not just a trend setter, but she's a trend maker, being at ESPN, being one of the first women to cover sports at ESPN. And then you have Michael Strahan, who went from football to saving Kelly Ripa's career. Like I said, without Michael Strahan, Kelly Ripa would not have a career on TV. Let's just go ahead and be real about it. People will tune in for reasons, not Kelly. Okay. And the show is stable because of the work tenants of that luxury apartment in New York City. That's set, but that doesn't mean they're the owners of that, okay? But here it is here. And then, of course, going to Good Morning America and the $100,000 period. That trio right there is the best trio on TV, so here we go.
I know you like to be a trailblazer, but you have agreed to be the first person who's going to do it live. You're going to be in the hot seat live. Are you ready for that?
You don't have to smile as you say that.
I can't wait.
The crew is very happy, but I do like the challenge, and we'll see what happens.
I love the show.
Yeah,
I would do this show. I just wouldn't do it live. I'm just saying.
Okay. I noticed you wouldn't, so that's why I'm doing it. You two said no, and so that's what I get for being
not to even ask me.
Good luck. Thank you.
See, this is how you know that this goes beyond just anchoring 2 hours or more TV here. There are actually real friends in real life. Like, because the jonesing and the joshing back and forth, like, let's watch it one more time.
I know you like to be a trailblazer, but you have agreed to be the first person who's going to do it live. You're going to be in the hot seat live. Are you ready for that?
You don't have to smile as you say that.
That will be me. I will be smiling.
Drew is very happy, but I do like the challenge, and we'll see what happens.
I love the show. I would do this show. I just wouldn't do it live. I'm just saying.
Okay. I noticed you wouldn't, so that's why I'm doing it. You said no, and so that's what I get for being
not to even ask.
Good luck.
Oh man! And by the way, that gap to smile that Michael Strahan had, he's making about $20 million a year being on America's #1 morning show. Shout out to all the people with gaps, okay? Shout out to all the people with glasses who can avoid bullshit, and shout out to people who have their mental level. Okay. So with that being said, let's watch Robin Roberts do Hot Ones on Good Morning America. What's up?
Hi, Jura. We brought you here to...
This is such a brilliant idea. What is it? You get so much out of these celebrities. What is it about eating hot wings?
Well, I think what it does is it disrupts the formality of the whole thing. You know, you kind of forget that you're on a show, that there are cameras pointed at you when you're kind of just fighting for survival there on the show, you know?
Yeah. I gotta say, it's fun to watch the reaction. I absolutely love it. And Ariana Grande, she was on a few weeks ago, and she barely flinched, even on the hottest wings. So what celebrity surprised you the most with their reaction?
Well, there is an episode per season that always surprises me, Ariana being one of those episodes. We had in the first season, DJ Khaled famously tapped out on the third wing, you know? And here we are 10 years later. I keep waiting for someone to break that reverse record, but so far that hasn't happened. So that's the spectrum.
Conan O'Brien surprised me. He went crazy, in my opinion.
You said that was one of the episodes that you always think about. What did he do? I didn't see it.
Well, basically he just ratchets up the madness through every wing, and by the end he was taking the tops off of bottles, swigging straight from them.
You gotta watch it.
But thankfully,
he's still recovering.
Thankfully, though, he had his physician on set. He was in good hands with Dr. Arroyo. Set. He was in good hands.
Is there a dream guest you haven't had?
You know, the people that we've had on the show, I'm constantly just humbled by. You know, like it's been crazy, the 10-year experience, and now I feel like there's no one that is like unobtainable. You know,
wow.
But I always like to win for the fans. So like Keanu Reeves is probably the most requested guest that we haven't had on the show yet. So he would be a good one.
And people are reaching out to you, asking you to be on.
Yeah, which is nice from how it started when we basically had to trick people into the show.
We said it before, you get people to open up. Do you find yourself going off formatted questions and just having a conversation and seeing where it takes you?
I think, you know, I always come in with a plan, and we prepare meticulously for the episodes and try to do this thoughtful, career-spanning interview with the guest. We like to think of it as like the most comfortable, least comfortable interview. But at times, you know, you do have to adapt because everybody's sensitivity to the spice is going to be different. Everyone's reaction to the whole thing.
And you've got to eat them too, right?
Exactly. Every single time, I think it's important that I meet the guest halfway, so it's not just them eating wings and like a swinging light interrogation while I bark questions at them.
Fair enough. Are you ready?
Are we going to do it?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that lit up before like that. That's really cool. I missed the 100-person audience.
I adore you. I think what you're doing is so brilliant. See, I'm buttering you up right now. So you haven't eaten wings this early.
No, you're setting a record today, Robin. And I've heard, and I was honored to hear that it was a dream of yours to do Hot Ones. I hope it does not turn into a nightmare as we do this very steep ramp up.
I didn't say I wanted to do it live. I wanted to do it like everybody else, but okay.
Well, here we are without a safety net, the first time for that, and we will start at the classic, which is over here at the handle. It'll correspond to the bottle, and I think it's already on there.
Oh, it's already on it.
Unless you want to go Conan.
No. So it's already on it.
Already
I just
on
okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Scarlet clean. Well, I will taste to it. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to tap out. I'm good. What you got?
An approachable wing one over here. So recently, Good Morning America fans, they were surprised to learn about some of the old jobs that you had before your broadcasting career took off. That includes being a bus driver, school bus driver, working the weekend shift at a country music radio station. Which of those jobs do you remember more fondly?
I love both of them. No one's really asked me about those first jobs. Being a school bus driver, the responsibility of doing that was really very special. But the DJ, oh gosh, the DJ. I should not have taken such a big bite.
Sure, he had some.
But being a DJ, that was really, because it was kind of staying in what I wanted to do. Because you wanted to be a weather guy.
Yeah. We just end up in we're Plinko balls that are just bouncing around and end up in a lane.
Yeah, but I love being a DJ, country music DJ.
Do you remember what your sign-on was?
WFPR 14.
There it is. She still got
it. Country music. And I had a night shift too with that.
Well, that's a lovely segue to this next wing, Robin, if you're ready.
Hey, you know, she's over here trying to prolong her answer.
No. I know we got a commercial coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
So this is
Los Calientes Barbacoa, and we are time traveling.
Okay.
This is about the middle of the lineup.
About the middle that we're going.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Robin went in.
You gotta be in it to win it.
Gotta be in it to win it.
I'm not mad at him.
I almost said a bad word. Sean, what you were saying?
Okay, so like we were saying, you worked the night shift at the radio station. But you know, now you live a life where you have a 3:30 a.m. alarm waking you up every single day.
This is waking me up.
Do you have any advice for those who believe that they could never be morning people?
That's your third swing.
You know what? Got to change the way you think. Got to change the way you think about it. I never thought, because I'm a sports person.
Yeah.
I was very nocturnal. But there is something about the morning. There's something about, and so if you just focus on that, focus on what it is, but you really just have to change the way you think. And the blackout shade. Sleep is very, very, very important. And that is something that I've made a priority.
Well, words to live by. And now we are working
Come on, Robin.
to the end of the gauntlet.
Don't
Robin, this is the last dab. We call it the last dab because it's tradition around here to put a little extra on the last wing. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Gosh.
And be careful here at live TV.
Okay,
There's
all right.
no safety net. That is perfect.
And Lara was recording it.
See, so there's already stuff on it, right?
There's already stuff on
Did
it.
you get on there?
We're piling on top. Michael, it'll be
Michael,
fine.
check the sauce.
It'll be fine.
See from here.
All right, here we go. There we go.
Oh, she bit down.
I know. I know.
Wow.
I know.
Whoa.
But the good news is, Robin, you made it all the way through. Go ahead. That ice cream, it's all yours. I know that you live by the wisdom passed down from your mother. I'm curious, is there a piece of advice, wisdom, a saying that you think she'd say to you now as your brain slow roasts in hot sauce on live
coming
TV?
to see you, Mama.
She a trooper.
She said to me, when you strut, you stumble. Never get too big for your britches. And that's something that's always taught me. When you strut, you stumble. And my nose is running. And what I love about this is venturing outside of your comfort zone. And that's something that my mama also said. Venture outside of your comfort zone.
Robin, bringing a tear to my eyes. I don't even think it's the spice right now.
Can I just tell you, ma'am, what you are doing is so incredible.
Well, Robin, you know what?
Oh my gosh. What?
We were going to have you read this tease, but we can't understand a word you're saying right now. Seems like that. The hot sauce got your tongue. How you doing? You okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
You good? Well, it looks like you're enjoying that ice cream. Sean, thank you. Thank you so much, man. We love the show. We love you. Thank you for our first live edition of Hot Ones right here in our GMA studio. Season 25 of Hot Ones premieres September 19th. And a Hot Ones football special airs this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern on the First We Feast YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out. Robin, you are a great sport. Thank you for doing that for us.
Woo! That was beautiful, Becca. That was... You know what? I can't be mad at Robin. I mean, first of all, that was during the 8 o'clock hour, right? So she wakes up at 3:45 in the morning, gets there probably around 4 o'clock, gets done, makeup, hair, everything in between. Oh my God. And you know, you're anticipating it, right? Oh my Lord Jesus, you anticipated it. And it's just, ooh. And then to execute that live, oh my Lord Jesus, what? Listen, she did her. She absolutely did her thing. I salute her. I absolutely salute her. Oh my Lord, y'all, that almost took me out. So Robin does end up speaking on her time on Hot Ones on the GMA Instagram. So here we go with this. Oh my Lord Jesus, and did crush it.
Woo! I'm not scared. I got this. I'm going to get in the hot seat with Sean Evans. You know, I am a trendsetter, so this is the first time this is going to happen live. Yeah.
Hey, could you stop it? Hey,
Stop it.
Oh, we are
no.
working.
I know. Wow. I know. I'm good. I'm good. Are my lips still here?
Awesome, guys. That was awesome. That was awesome.
My lips are on fire. I just
like
had to
Alicia
do that.
Keys.
I had to do that extra little dab.
Like Alicia Keys.
You're gonna do it, be all in. It's been about a half hour since the last wing. Whoa, no one tells you about the hang time. But just appreciate everybody's support, and I'm looking forward to being able to sit down again real soon. Okay.
Why do I feel like this is Robin's first and last time ever doing Hot Ones? Oh my God, y'all, we did that 1 hour, 58 minutes, 18 seconds chat. Oh my God. I think you can on Sneaky Links. Can I put a link in the chat? Oh, absolutely. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Divine Virtuous One. You are absolutely fine. Anything that elevates us, you are more than welcome to put in the chat. You are absolutely fine. Oh my Lord, y'all, that almost took me out. That was utterly hilarious, child. Oh my God. Now listen, if Robin Roberts could do it, Michael Strahan and George Stephanopoulos, y'all need to do it next. Okay? Hey, listen. First of all, he made history by this little show doing it live for the first time. And that may make them actually want to do Hot Ones live from time to time. You know what I mean? So that could be a new lane of content for them just because of Good Morning America. Now, a positive news story here. Y'all remember we talked about Astrobot, the video game that came out today. Came out, I think September 5th, yesterday, I think. And this comes to us from Variety.com, how Astrobot developer packed in 150 iconic PlayStation character cameos without creating friction or productivity issues across game brands. When PlayStation's Astrobot launches Friday, which is today, it will give PlayStation 5 owners access to a brand new, fully fleshed out story starring the little robot previously claimed to fame, was teaching gamers all the cool new features from the Sony gaming console launched in 2020 through preloaded top Astro's Playroom. 4 years later, Astro has broken out of his Playroom and is on a bigger mission, celebrating the 30th anniversary of Sony Interactive and an easy entry platform that features more than 150 cameos of beloved PlayStation characters from across mega hits and deep cuts of God of War, Ratchet & Clank, Ape Escape, and many more. However, the original idea for the game from Sony was to simply give Astro a bigger space adventure, get more new while sprinkling in a few PlayStation references and characters here and there. But the enthusiasm for the game across Sony's gaming intellectual property brings led to so much more. If you asked me the question 2 years ago about how many we were going to be able to put in, well, my job is to look at all the problems, so I tend to be pessimistic. Where we landed in the end with these 150 plus characters, it's really been surprising to Sony studio director Nicholas say told Variety, especially what surprised me and I'm very, very happy with is the amount of love and care that our partners have shown us, because it was their positive attitude towards the game that made it possible. Ownership of IPs and things like that can sometimes be a subject of friction or productivity, and the fact that we're able to use these characters and twist them, because a lot of the time we make fun of them and everybody is just on board asking for more. I think that goes to show that people really embrace that fun and playfulness, and that it's a really positive human experience, because those people were really supportive of what we were doing with their characters. A live team, a OBTs aside, Astrobot is largely a love letter to PlayStation from PlayStation, following Astro and the My Crew after their PS5 mothership. Yes, the gaming console is their spaceship, and the DualSense controller is Astro's small ride across planets, crash lands, and Astro is tasked with collecting hundreds of his team members scattered across the galaxy in wake of the accident. In this journey around more than 50 planets, Astro runs into his Cheptegei by buddies, as well as those PlayStation heroes turned to platform, like the bot version of God of War, Demigod, Kratos featured in the image above. PlayStation is keeping the majority of the cameos under wraps until the game launches Friday, so players can enjoy the surprise firsthand, and of course, encourage them to buy the game. Like I said, Disney needs to get on this, make the movie, add Wally to the world, and make that your fifth theme park based on thrill rides. I said it before, I will continue to say it. That's your best way to get back Mario, because you ain't gonna beat Mario, not for a long shot. But you can book the fight. September 26th, 2024, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. 1004 Town Boulevard Northeast, Brookhaven, Georgia 30319. $30 members, $35 non-members. NAHSE's organization for professional miracles called Fight for Black Lives. And thank you so much for that. If you don't mind, I will definitely, once I have some time to chill out, I definitely will take this and post it to the community wall, and I do not mind doing that. Braylon Robin showed out and highlights her greatness. I love seeing her shine daily. Absolutely. She did her thing. And y'all, that was live, okay? And by the way, y'all, I am going to talk about The View, by the way, because they moved to a new studio, and I don't know if y'all know this, but apparently Good Morning America is moving out of Times Square. I'm just going to say this now. I'll get into it more during that time. But ABC, you're making a dumbass decision. I'm just going to say that right now. But we'll get into that a little bit later on. So I'm going to turn on my camera because we've done a whole show for over 2 hours. Woo! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So for those of you who are wondering what show do I have planned for you all tonight, well, I do have a show for you. I do. It's a pretty big show. We're covering 14 destinations just on today. Okay, so 14 different destinations on today. Thank you so much for the 12 likes. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh my Lord. Man. I really do love what we do around here. I really do. It's a good time, man. All right, so let me show y'all the show that I have for y'all coming up tonight. All right, y'all. So here is the show that I have for y'all tonight. Ooh, child. So as y'all can see, we got Destiny Williams on deck. We have Empire on deck. We have Tamar Braxton. We have Warren Bros. Discovery. We have Tia Mori. We have Dr. Giohara Sosa. And we also have Red Lobster. So 7 destinations for y'all tonight. Coming up at 6 p.m. live in 4 hours. So it should be a wonderful, wonderful time. Whew. Oh, it's no problem. It is no problem. We need to support everybody who is trying to support us. It's no problem to do the right thing. It really is not. Well, I mean, it's a problem for others who want to stay a problem, but you know. But that's neither here nor there. So. Can y'all believe we went through 7? Can y'all believe we went to 7 different destinations, all live? That was all live. That was not taped. Okay, I just want that to be known on the record. Okay, that was all live. You know, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I genuinely love virtual tour live because it is going live on tour to what is happening right now. In the culture, it really is such a it's such a vibe, you know what I mean? And honestly too, the good thing about our platform over here, I say it's our platform because it's your guys' platform as much as it's mine. Most content creators, they will stick to their content, right? However, because we are live on tour, we go to where the destination is. And so when Divine Virtuous Woman brought something in, listen, we're that flexible, but because we're not that so insolent, you know what I mean? So I appreciate the space, excuse me, the space we have, excuse me, the space we have over here, to be able to go about the world that we live in, exploring everything, you know. Because it is important to know that the world is bigger than reality TV. And I think that's the big thing too, is that you do get everything over here. I mean, sure, this platform, the foundation of it is media based. But you get pop culture, you get, entrepreneurship, you get funny stories like Robin Roberts being on Hot Ones, live on Good Morning America. You get stories like Red Lobster, the update that I'm going to bring you guys at 6 o'clock. You get, behind the scenes tea on the media industry. It's such a dynamic range that you really are never bored over here. And you can't say that about everybody's channel. You just can't. There are some channels that's all they do. That's it. You ain't getting nothing else from them. And I am glad that we are very flexible over here. So, we are just chilling out here. 3 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. So any plans for y'all today at all? I gotta go out and get my sister a birthday gift today. So I don't think I'll do that today because her birthday's tomorrow. What do I have planned for tomorrow? Besides my wonderful sister's birthday. I think we're supposed to be doing a 3 with the T for the finale of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But of course, family comes first. So I'll keep y'all updated with that. But we will do a 3 with the T either Saturday or Sunday. And by the way, if you're wondering what 3 with the T is all about, I'm so glad you asked, because we got the most fire intro of any YouTube show. It goes
to the scene, it's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy T, dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. You're ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. 3 with the T. And if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be like a middle sister. And if you wanna be no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean. Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
And that is our show, y'all. It's with me, Sassy T from AL3, Lil Paulette, and the gang. It is a good time. If you've never seen 3 with the T live, you can always catch it here. We can do it here on my channel because I have the account where I can, share and do a little bit more. But also, too, it streams on Lil Paulette's channel. Sassy, she doesn't really link her channel to it too much. And we wish she would, because I know her audience would definitely enjoy it. And of course, we have our own YouTube channel. So whatever you see, a comment that says Braylon Lee and 3 with a T, that is the multi-platform stuff. But it's a great time. It's a great time. Of course, the replays are always a vibe, but being there live, I can't describe the energy of 3 with a T. Like, you have to be there in order to experience it. Last weekend, I think we did 3 with the T. I think we did. I think this past weekend we did. Yeah, we did, because Sassy was in, I think Sassy was in Mexico at the time. And child, if y'all missed that one, ooh, Lord. Y'all just go to the end. Shout out to Pringles. Whoop, whoop. Oh, my Lord Jesus. But yeah, I think this past Sunday, I think we did 3 with the T. Or did we? Child, I don't know. Listen, we do so many shows. We really do. But yeah, it should be a good time this weekend. It should be. But yeah, y'all, we are just chilling out. Glad to have all of you here. So we're just chilling, y'all. Like I said, I'll probably take this to maybe 2:25, and then we'll probably head out. But I really have enjoyed this morning's show, a jam-packed show. We went from Apalachee High School to a whole video game. Saw somebody's mouth on fire with hot wings. Talked about almost basically a $600 grant to combat mortality rates in Black and BIPOC communities. Talked about a Black woman who is a 6-figure, 7-figure person, helping Black women, be able to have RE planning. Talked about a teacher that is highlighting financial disparity of not making enough as a teacher. Talking about a beautiful Black woman that should still be here from Uganda. Talked about a new app from another entrepreneur showcase that Black people can be in tech. Talking about the future of a whole network. Like I said, the rank of this show today was something special at 11 a.m. So don't despise your small beginnings, because eventually your small beginnings will lead to big blessings. So I'm not worried. I enjoy the audience that I have. They appreciate what we do over here, because, child, we do more than most. And like I said, all I do is drink my water, my Black-owned business, and go on tour. That is all I do. Really, that's all I do. I don't do nothing more, nothing less. So, as we are just chilling, in case you did not know this about yourself, Roland.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
I just thought y'all should know that about yourselves. I just thought you should know. I really just thought you should know that you're a winner. I just thought it would be nice to put some positivity into people. It can all be a problem or a solution. You know what I mean? I know you like. We'll talk about that too today as well. There's always something in this damn sector. Always. Oh, Lord Jesus. Did y'all enjoy today's show? I hope you did. I really hope you did. You know, the morning edition really started out because of Tea Talk with Your Girl. She said to me, you know, I'm boxing myself in at 6 o'clock, and now everybody may come over at 6 o'clock. So, you know, do something to break yourself out the algorithm. I was like, okay, I'll try 11 a.m. And I even, you know, we went live a couple of times. I think at 9 a.m. and at 10 a.m. And then I just asked y'all, you know, what time worked for y'all. And then we just found our way to 11 a.m. And, you know, the 11 a.m. edition is more conversational. You know, the 6 p.m. show is, you know, foot on the gas. We going. We going there. So, you know, I always say your 6 o'clock news. Your 6 o'clock news just got upgraded with soul. So that's what we do. So it's almost like the CBS Evening News or NBC Nightly News or ABC World News with soul. That's what I would like to think of it as. It's a bit more expressive. We can go there a lot more than those anchors. Of course, you know, they have a bigger responsibility. So of course, each platform requires a different area. But we can definitely converse in a way that you can't converse with, you know, in 30 minutes, 20 minutes without questions. So yeah. But like I said, with CBS News, if they would just extend it to an hour and have an anchor that knows their own voice and allows, you know, the newscast to be different in terms of, you know, allowing the correspondents to have more time to speak, to allowing having longer pieces to be aired, to bringing up people through StreamYard to be on the evening news, where instead of just, you know, reporting on what you believe is happening based on what correspondents on the ground feed to newsrooms, you actually talk to the, you know, the subjects of the story that are inside the story covering, and bring that soul to evening news. So, but hey, listen, we're always going to take the first to involve everything, you know what I mean? So. Well, y'all, that is our show. I want to thank everybody for being here. Like I said, tonight. Destiny Williams, Lee Daniels, Tamar Braxton, Warner Brothers Discovery, Tia Mori, Dr. Giaraya Soya, and Red Lobster. So 14 topics, 14 destinations upon this day we will be traveling to all live. So I will see y'all back here at 6 p.m. And like I said before, one love, much love, all of it. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that is happening right now. I feel the love and send it back to you one more time, in case you didn't know.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking.
In case you didn't know, now you do. One love, much love, all of us. I'll see y'all back here tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Love y'all. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration and excitement and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
You are not going to get anywhere in life, spiritually or otherwise, until you come to that point where you don't give a damn what people think about you. As long as you worry about what other people think about you, you will be mediocre. It only matters what you believe about yourself. Believe in yourself as a successful person. Believe that you can and you will. But until you believe you can, you won't. You are not going to get anywhere in
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams. Power 923.
Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the team. We ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy P dropping bombs. Get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk. It's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the team. 3 with the team. And if you wanna be no, if you wanna be no. And if you wanna be like a middle sister, and if you wanna be no. Hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T, and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy T dropping bombs. Get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T. Welcome to the scene, it's 3 with the team.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll do that.
Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
Things
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Well, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara,
Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man.
Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.